are we doing
Wait,
here?
is this real? Chat?
Chad, are
Rock?
we doing squash strikes?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
I ain't know that, bro. And then we got Just Blue, who I believe is from New England. So Jersey versus Mass, if I'm not mistaken. And we're going to see that. Look at that devious lineup from Haven, a.k.a. Rice Shower.
Dude.
Kazuya, Wario, this guy does not like to work.
No, absolutely not. And then the other one likes to work really, really hard. I'm talking like, you know, all 3 shifts, overtime, man.
Hold on. I see Steve and me Brawler Rod. I don't know. Don't let the Wii Fit fool you,
I was
man.
looking at the Wii Fit. You're right. I like to spend time off stage is what I meant. It's chest day, upper body day, up B right there for the first stock. Wii Fit is here. She's about to get you in some sort of shape here.
Yeah, Kazuya hitting me with the deltoids.
Man, facts.
Wii Fit had to come through and be like, hold on. I'll teach you about working out. I feel like Kazuya is just naturally muscular.
Yeah, he might actually be. Uh-oh. He's proving it right here. He's being a jump from the fucking platform. Oh, my lordy. What the? Golly.
Blessed be all the characters that can crouch under that move, but you moved too soon. Oh, wow. And actually just dodging the command grab right there. Nice and easy into the down smash. We got Just Blue keeping it fairly close.
Uh-oh. And wait a minute. I heard you like to jump, Wario. Let me go ahead and put some of these awkwardly shaped hitboxes in your aerial space. Jump with me.
Yeah, I feel like Wii Fit's actually probably pretty good into Wario, even though she's a lot lower on the tier list. She got them long limbs, and that's going to work out. I think Wario just loses to range in general.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. A little stubby of a guy. Uh-oh. Trying to raise the roof. Put them hands up. Yummy.
Like that, going for the bite tech chase, making sure you don't have to be super precise, hitting the neutral get up.
Okay. Both sides just kind of playing around each other's airspace. That's going to be the majority of this matchup right here. Just we can spend as much time off the ground as possible. And as it stands, Rice Shower just bleeding out here. Despite being in the lead, kind of struggling to find some footing here in this matchup. And yes, this is the Wii Fit Classic. She gets you in shape, and then she puts you in the shape of a coffin and gets you up out of there.
Now that's going to be the Korin. Okay, this is a character who has quite the opposite toolkit of Wario, right? You're pretty slow to move, but you got a ton of range. And now this is going to be the final character matchup into Steve. I like Korin's odds here. You see characters like Cloud do really well into Steve because you can poke through those walls and just outrange all his normals. See if this pays off for Haven. Sorry, I'm gonna just call him Rice Shower now, even though that tag is whack, bro.
No worries.
Where's Haven at?
Haven,
I missed that.
I mean, that was me with, you know, Rivers and
yeah,
what was the tag
Shoyo
before?
James.
Shoyo James. I was like, Shoyo James is such a gangster tag, but if it's Rivers, then it's Rivers.
Yeah, I feel like at least Rivers is a good tag, though. Rice Shower? Come on, Haven.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
That's true.
A relic of the New Jersey scene, by the way. He hasn't been too active in recent months, maybe even last couple of years.
I want to say, yeah, maybe a couple years.
Very strong player when he's active, so looking forward to seeing him make a deep run in this bracket. That is if he can get past Just Blue. One more chance at the ledge here. Oh, yeah. You activated my trap card.
I mean, it doesn't get more active in my forward smash hitbox. I mean, the chainsaw just locking you down in place.
Oh, there was a chance right there.
Oh, my God, get run over. You ever seen one of these?
You ever see 45 of these in an 8-minute span?
Yeah, enjoy it.
And that might be selling it short.
Oh, my God. Dash attack coming through, just breaking the zone. Actually stuck between a rock and a hard, a lot of things actually. A rock, a hard spot, an explosive spot, man. I mean, there's a lot of spots.
Between a block and a hard place.
A block and a hard place.
Yeah. Damn. All right. Well, Just Blue, even though he was trailing for pretty much the entirety of that last stock, all it takes is one little reversal, one minecart or anvil to bust you out of a bad spot, and then you turn things into your favor with Steve. Just the best in the game for a reason, man. This character's got it all.
He does. One stock, 3 stocks, 4, it don't even matter, man. Steve can do everything and then some. I wonder if we're going to keep the same character lineup. I'm still seeing me, Brawler, Steve. And is that costume still Steve?
No, that one's Alex.
So that was Alex,
yeah.
too. So there's a white Alex and a black Alex.
Yeah.
Okay, I just learned something new. Okay. And we got Kazuya, Korin. Oh, and War. Okay, so we actually swapped it. Or no, it's still the same.
Yeah,
still
same order for Haven, but Just Blue going to lead with Wii Fit this time.
Okay.
Which I think makes sense.
I like it, you know, just to set the, especially if you get the lead. I mean, this character becomes impossible to deal with, so why not, right?
And you don't have to scrap with Kazuya up close as much as you would with me, Brawler.
Yeah.
Oh, drops the electric.
Oh, and you can't outswing Kazuya, but you can swing pretty hard yourself, given the right set of circumstances.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Bye. Clean 0 to death. Goodbye. That is the power of this character, man. You bring him to a squad strike, bracket where your opponent's not on their main, that they've practiced this matchup ad infinitum, and they're probably going to mess up once and probably going to die.
Yep.
Now we get another chance to do it to the Mii Brawler.
Oh, I love that double up air.
Yeah, turning around for the second one, little extra swag.
Style points. Okay, but right now, Kaz is wearing a lot of red right here. I don't know if it gets more stylish than this. Gets the,
that was dirty. No electric necessary.
Let's see if you can do that to Steve, though. Alex.
Yeah, it's going to be a little harder. The keep away tools are just so strong, and I think that's really one of the only characters keeping Kazuya in check is Steve.
It really is.
All right.
I remember there was a time where we thought that Steve was 1 and Kazuya was 2. And I mean, I ain't saying Kazuya ain't up there, but 2 was crazy.
I think it's pretty damn close.
Yeah, he most definitely is.
All right, minecart coming out. Just have to jump over it. Ooh, and that lingering hitbox going to catch. Of course, this is a game of if you get your hands on me, I die. So I will try to prevent that at all costs. Clean parry on the anvil. Defense staying up from Haven, even though he's got a huge lead. You can't get lazy at all, especially in a matchup like this.
No, you most certainly cannot. You have got to stay locked into the very finish. Of course, sending Kazi out there, exit stage left. Wario's in the building now. And it's going to be a tough one, I think. Again, just that physical range that, Steve has, that ability to just kind of explode through the middle with Cart. On top of that, too, I mean, I got up tilt. You jump around me, I'm up tilting you, bro.
Yeah, also, Wario himself has to be on the screen for the waft to charge. So even though in Squad Strike we've already seen 2 minutes go by, there is no waft available.
That's true.
I don't know if it's even going to come into play because you have a whole nother character to go through and a million ways to kill anyway, but something to look out for sure.
Oh, you look out for that card.
Take for a ride.
I'm going to take, man, bangers.
Yeah. Deceased, unfortunately, off the minecart straight up.
Yeah.
Wait, did Haven not have bike available? Because he didn't
like
even try, but also there were all the blocks in the way.
I was going to say, I don't know if he would have made it, but it would have been nice to see the effort for sure.
Maybe he could have biked to the left and then jumped on top of the blocks.
Dude, Blue right now is leaving Right Shower black and blue. I mean, just beating this guy down. This is unfortunate.
Still a lot of room to work with here. We just need one of those big hits from Korin, something like up air, any smash attack, or at least forward smash.
Something. I mean, this matchup actually isn't super duper possible for Korin. We've seen how close it can be, given I believe it was Neo at Smash Supernova. Almost said Smash on Supernova last year. The matchup is close. It is doable. Obviously, this isn't the brightest representation of it because it's one stock apiece for both characters and one had more percent. But again, with seeing how easy it is for Steve just to kind of pile drive through 3 different characters. I mean, if I was going to put a character in that lineup, it'd be Korin.
Yeah, Haven has switched around the roster a pretty good amount over the 6, almost 7 years that this game has been out. And I think at some point he's mained every one of the 3 on his team. Just Blue, as far as I know, I thought he played Sonic first, but I must be like mixing him up with another Blue player, right? There's a million people with Blue in their name that play Sonic.
Yep.
But as far as I know, he's played Steve exclusively for quite some time.
Okay.
Not sure how sharp the Wii Fit and Mii Brawler are comparatively, at least in terms of how in practice they are. But yeah, Haven definitely uniquely suited to this Squad Strike format with 3 genuine mains. Here it comes.
Yep.
Unsafe move on shield into death. No, not quite. Looking for the Ferps tech, that reverse aerial rush nair onto the platform, but good DI from Just Blue going to save him.
Landing safe with that nair, making sure it actually connects before the initial follow-up afterwards. I know at times it's easy to kind of autopilot with characters like Mario, like Fox, like Mii Brawl. Like, I just nair. It should still be my turn, right? Versus some characters, yes, Kazuya, not one of them.
Yeah, you got to get the very juiciest, strong hit of nair just before you touch the ground, or else it will be unsafe. Yes. And Kazuya will kill you if you do a single unsafe option. There we go.
Level I'm saying from right, 100%, it's gone. I mean, no longer with us, and Right Shower just looking really good right now. I mean, just really control, the grounded portion of the match. Use that up air, the shark up underneath. I mean, damn, he's just everywhere.
Charging up the Sun Salutation. This is what I wanted to see in the last game.
Yeah.
Stay away from Kazuya at all costs. Just throw stuff at him and hope it works out. Because you don't really have a game plan otherwise as we fit. Oh my god. Yeah, you can crouch under the electric, but not the grab. This is not Melee Puff versus Marth.
No. It's crazy, too, because, like, when I think of, Wii Fit, I think of John Numbers immediately, and just, like, the hair triggering, like being super duper aggressive and saying, hey, you know what? My people need me. I'm off the stage hanging out here, bro.
Yeah, I got to protect the colony, right? They're behind me off the stage. And don't come a step closer.
Shout out to my boy, John Numbers. Jonathan Numerical Order.
He is right over there, too.
Yeah, that's his full name.
You know, I actually gave him his tag.
Did you really?
Yeah. It used to be John12346. Me and my boys met him way back in the day. And we were like, yeah, we're not saying all that.
Dude, and he's actually like a legend, and a lot of people just sleep. But he's like a champion of mini games.
Yeah, you saw a tweet this week where someone's like, wait, John Numbers is famous? Oh, my God!
Lordy Jesus Christ.
Haven might be famous after he got put on a shirt right there.
Victory!
My God.
Yeah, you ended up in a news article right there. Jesus Christ.
Posthumously famous.
Wow-wee. That was nasty.
It's like Vincent Van Gogh, man. Nobody wanted his art till he was gone.
Yeah, that's how it goes, brother. Now you want to buy the album. Great stuff right there to both of those two, man. And, of course, great stuff to all you guys tuning into the chat right here. I mean, it's Collision 2025. This is actually my first Collision. I've never been to Collision before, you know, so I'm glad to be up here. I'm glad to be back in New Jersey soil, of course, kicking it with Max and the gang and having a lot of fun, man. Big shout out to RJ, of course. You run a tight ship, and here we are